Our own brand AUK router tables come in two different sizes. This is the standard 800 by 600 mil. We also have our smaller benchtop router 600 by 400 millimeters. The tabletops are made in the UK to our own specification, and along with the phenolic topped tabletops, you can specify our AUK stand, so it'll sit on there, and also our 800 millimeter AUK fence. This 800 mil fence fixes onto the tabletop using these side bars. We also have a smaller 600 mil fence which sits on our smaller 600 mil tabletop, which actually fits into slots in the tabletop. The fences are much the same apart from their length and how they fix down. They come with a plastic bit guard, so we can position that over our cutter so we're nice and safe. We have an in-feed and an out-feed fence. These can be adjusted so we can open them up and close them up depending on how big a cutter we have in there. The out-feed and in-feed fence also, you can undo nuts, and you can literally get these so they push forward. And what we can do once they are slightly forward, behind the fence are these bars. There's one this side and one the other side. What you can do with these is by undoing the outfeed fence, you can slip these into a pre-machined extrusion. And what this does is bring the outfeed fence out by either 0.8 or 1.6 millimeters. This means we have an offset between the infeed and outfeed fence, so we can do a planing or sort of surfacing, edging action on your router table. There's a scale on the top here, so starting from the center, working left and right in both metric and imperial, so we can set up any end stops. We can also put onto the T-track in here feather boards, stops or clear cut stop guides from JessEm. The router tabletop also has a dual track in it, which is a mitre track, which is 3/4 inch by 3/8 or 19 mil by about 10, and also a T-track in there as well. So you have a whole combination of jigs and feather boards that we can fit in there. The aperture cut into the top is our standard American size. So into this we have at the moment a JessEm made in Canada lift. This lift fits our smaller AUK router, 1500 watt router, and we have that with a NVR switch attached. If you were looking for a bigger router, we could remove and take this lift out and put our JessEm or INCRA mast R lifts, which fit with our AUK, either the 1500 watt motor or the 2400 watt motor, again with a remote speed control and NVR switch. Also, what we could put into here is a JessEm Prestige lift. The JessEm Prestige lift can actually fit any of your plunge routers, most of the common plunge routers within Europe. For more details about any of our AUK router tables or other AUK products, check us out at woodworkersworkshop.co.uk and follow us on our social media channels for up-to-date information and more videos.